What did you Okay, start from the beginning. What did you need to confront Stumbles about? How did you get to that point?
So after the whole situation with with Kirk and stuff, I'd gotten out of prison and you know, I was acting all excited because I did something for Kirk. I had taken the wrong part of it was taking extra meds to even stomach hurting Joanna because I don't like hurting clowns. I hurt people all the time, but not clowns. And I thought I was doing it to help Kirk. In reality, I wasn't doing anything good by hurting her. And anyways,
You thought you were doing something good?
yeah, and I recognize now that it wasn't the greatest
Did you
thing.
did you genuinely think that in the moment?
I'm
No,
gonna go pee.
not exactly.
Okay.
I was excited about I enjoy that stuff.
Eating people?
Hmm.
Oh, she's talking to the wrong person about this.
Okay. Okay. Continue.
I'll be back, John.
So when they came and picked me up, they were giving me the silent treatment, which I was confused because they know how I am. Obviously, I
What do you mean when you say that?
about them being silent.
Okay.
Well, they know that I kill people and I eat them. That's a normal thing for me, so I was confused why they were so quiet. At the time, I had taken so many meds, like, I was pretty numb to a lot of stuff at the moment. I recognize now that, they were just upset that I heard a clown, which is a reason to be upset. We, go all the way down to Senior Buns where the clown arounds are and Tweety as well, and they start texting back and forth, and it's completely silent still. And I'm like, I left because I was uncomfortable. The whole time I just felt uncomfortable, like they didn't really want me there, or they were scared to talk to me, or whatever it was. And so I text them because I had just left and went to go do my own thing. And I was like, were you talking about me when you were texting? And they both said no. And I ended up finding out that they were talking about me, about bringing it up to the clown turns and stuff so they know, like, the kind of stuff that happens, which I don't have a problem with. It was the fact that they lied to me, that they were talking about me, and then we went to go talk about it just now. And when I was trying to point out that they were talking about me and lied to me, they denied up and down that they never lied to me. And I called
This is
Stumbles.
Moose and Stumbles?
Yes, both of
Okay.
them.
Okay.
And so I called Stumbles stupid and walked out the door, and he said, "You're gonna call me stupid?" And I said, "Yeah, you're fucking stupid." And when I walked out the door, he started hitting me with the wrench, so I pulled out my bottle to defend myself. And I ended up falling on it, and he hit me several more times with his wrench when I was on the floor, and started going on and on to me about how I was fucking wrong and that I'm completely wrong in this situation and I did nothing right. And then I passed out. Woke back up in the hospital.
And it's just Stumbles hitting you, or
No,
was Moose
no,
also?
Moose didn't hurt me at
Okay.
all, but they both showed up at the hospital to make sure I was alive, and then to tell the EMS. They said, "Well, if you see Lily, can you let her know that we were talking about her in the car on the way over here? That way that she doesn't get mad at us again."
Okay. Did I hear something at some point in the past 20 minutes about someone saying Lily's not allowed to be a funhouse clown or something anymore?
No, Stumble says I wasn't allowed to hang out with the clown arounds.
The
That I
clown
wasn't allowed to
arounds.
hang out with the
Okay.
clowns either. Like he
Oh,
said that I wasn't allowed to hang out with the clowns.
okay. Um, Chatterbox is awake right now, and he is texting me. So that is who I am texting. Just so you know.
I don't think you were. It's fine. I
No, I'm just telling you because you're pouring your heart out right
Wait,
now. And I'm on
Chinese
my
a
phone,
word?
and I just wanted to.
Oh, yeah. Thank
That's
you. You know, that's all they could have done is told me that they were talking about me. Like, they didn't have to lie to me. I don't care. They're supposed to be my family, and they're just denying that. I'm not crazy, right?
You're not who?
They called me psychotic. I know that I have a mental disorder, but I'm trying to be understanding to them and what's happening, and they just don't want to see what happened. They just don't want to be wrong.
Okay.
They don't want to be wrong
Mm-hmm.
about.
Lying to me.
Mm-hmm.
Lily, let's do it together. Let's take deep breaths first. I think you're obviously very emotional after what you've been through.
They said it's wrong for me to be upset, that I shouldn't be upset at all.
I need to fix this. It's okay to be upset about getting lied to. That's nothing.
It is, but also let's remember that sometimes stuff like that, like I think they were trying not to hurt your feelings, right?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that makes it okay, but I don't think they lied to you to be
Mean or like
yeah.
betraying you. I think they just wanted you to not feel bad.
I think they were probably trying to figure out how they felt about the situation, right?
God,
Because it was an
refuse to
intense
fit
one.
in,
There
I
was
feel
there's a
bad.
lot of heavy emotions about it still.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, they probably needed to do that amongst themselves
I
and
play
probably
too
not
much.
text about it right in front of you. And they probably realized that when you asked. And so they didn't want to, you know, make you feel worse about it while they're still figuring out how they feel about it. But and I'm just guessing, but I would imagine that that is why they lied to you and not to, you know, upset you.
Then why not, when I ask, tell me the truth?
Because of what I just said. Because I think the truth would have also upset you in the moment.
Probably.
And I think they were trying to do their best to not upset you and to not make you feel worse about the situation. I'm not saying
Then why
whether or
couldn't
not they did the right
deny it?
thing. I'm not saying whether or not they did the right thing, but I'm guessing their intentions were good.
Okay. I can see where you're coming from with that.
I don't really understand how this whole thing escalated into them beating you while you're on the ground and banning you from hanging out with the clowns.
Well, the banning happened yesterday, not today. Today was us just talking, and
Okay.
Did
They
Moose
banned you
also hate
yesterday.
yeah, Stumbles did, not Moose. Stumbles was the one that makes those decisions because he's a night clown.
No, I mean
Told her.
about beating you.
Stumbles does that a lot, even to Moose. When he doesn't like what's being said, he'll just beat us to the ground. It's not the first time he's done it to me either.
So yesterday he banned you from being around the clowns because of what happened with Kirk?
Yeah. No, because he said I was lying to them, and he was tired of dealing with me.
What did he think you were lying to him about?
He thought that I wasn't taking my meds so I could stomach what I did to Joanna. When I had told him earlier that I had taken too many meds to try and numb my emotions, and that was stupid. I agree, but that's why I wanted to talk to them. I had sent them a long message about what had happened, so.
Yeah, I know you pinged them to the house as well. Because they passed us on the freeway.
Yeah, I had pinged them. Stumbles knew about it. He was okay with it. He had had a conversation with me. He had first been upset with me because he didn't want me to get kicked out of the clans, and then I had ran off, and then the next day when I saw him, he apologized for how stern he was with me, but he obviously was upset about what I did. Otherwise, he wouldn't have. I'm just assuming now. I'm just gonna not say anything else, I think.
Okay.
I'm trying to be better.
In what regard?
Not assuming. Because assuming is what's causing the issues in the clowns is we're not communicating properly. And we're just assuming things of each other. And that's wrong. I'm just trying to be better so that I can I just want to be better. I don't want to hurt anyone anymore. I don't want to hurt myself anymore.
Are you still banned from hanging out with the clowns?
Well, yeah. Probably more now than ever.
Okay.
I'm sure Chatty's talking to him about it right now. It will be resolved. I think you guys were both on high emotions and like things were said that shouldn't have been said. Things were done that shouldn't have been done. I think it's just once again the reason I'm sorry to say this, but why you guys broke up in the first place. I think you need to figure yourself out and focus on yourself and not on a relationship.
Yeah, I agree. I full-heartedly agree with that.
You do need support, and I think the clowns are here for your support, but I think it's also in your hands to take a bit responsibility about like the things that have been going on.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're the only one wrong here, don't get me wrong. Stumbles
No,
needs to
I
do
know
the
that's not what
same.
you mean.
Moose does. I don't know if how involved Moose is.
I don't think you should get banned from hanging out with clowns over the stuff that happened with Kirk. If Kirk didn't get banned from
I said the same
hanging out
thing.
with clowns for also doing it. Lily, I'm gonna be so fucking for real. I don't know why you got involved with all of that.
Because I love Kirk. He's a brother to me. I was worried about him and I made a very poor and rash decision and hurting a clown. I agree with that. I was also excited about doing it because I like that stuff. I'm not going to justify it.
Isn't JoJo your friend?
I've never really been friends with JoJo.
You hung out with her that day.
That's like the first time I'd hung out with her in months.
Gotcha. I just kind of assumed you two would be friends, to be honest, because you're very similar.
No. We've never been close like that. And to be honest, if we were, I don't know for sure. I've been struggling with reality and stuff. I've just recently found out what was wrong with me and been taking meds, so
Yeah.
a lot of my past is very patchy.
Yeah. I remember.
I'm gonna
It's
take
mine.
this serious.
Maybe we were.
That's okay.
I don't know.
Sorry, that
Nate,
was
not
not
the
as
time.
fun as I thought. I mean, dude, if you heard the song I was listening to right now,
Yeah, I mean, Lily, y'all are all dysfunctional as fuck.
I think we all are.
And that's literally what I just said. Yeah, y'all are all dysfunctional as fuck.
Don't forget yourself.
Well, I am not eating people. So,
Yeah, you're just dysfunctional in other ways.
okay, so do you want to sit here and cry to me, or do you want me to beat your ass? Because those are your choices right now.
Just being honest.
Okay, well, I guess I'm done helping you then. Go fuck yourself.
Better than stumbles.
No! Why did you do that?
I still think you did the right thing.
Yeah.
No!
I think I did too. I just think I was shocked that he hurt me again.
Why would you
And
do that?
doubled down on the not lying.
Brother, my brother in Christ.
What you think, Hazel?
Thank fuck I'm not the leader of the clones.
Makes you recognize why he flipped out before. It's a lot.
Hmm.
That's why I forgave him when stuff happened, because having all of us feeding that, like, I'd probably fall apart as well. Everybody always calling each other family when we're not 100% gung-ho all the time. Not that people aren't.
Hmm.
That's why I don't call everyone family anymore, because I haven't been doing the things that family would do. And if I want that, I need to be that. And that's what I'm gonna do.
So who are the clown arounds?
It's Rocket, Kane, and Charlie. Forgot her last name. They were clowns before.
The crayons?
Yeah. The crayon group.
Hmm. Do you like them?
Oh. I like them. They're nice. I did at
You
first.
can't-
Sorry. I have to be honest. I did at first kind of question, like, are we bringing them in? Like, are they wanting to be around us because they don't have a group, or are they wanting to be around us because they've always felt as clowns? Like, I do question that.
All right.
I have mentioned it to Stumbles and stuff, and we agreed that we were going to give it a chance, so. But now that I know that all this hasn't been communicated to Chatty, I'm kind of really questioning it all, you know?
Yeah.
Because he gets so mad at Chatty sometimes because no communications come to him, but yet he does the same thing.
Chatty, don't doubt Chatty's leading. I think Chatty's very good at like getting both sides. So if he's talking to Stumbles, he's gonna talk to you. Chatty would never like disregard another person's side. He will always get both sides and then like judge off that and then make his move.
Yeah, of course.
So he's probably
Always
gonna
believe
talk
that.
to you.
Yeah. You're talking really quiet, by the way. I could barely
Oh,
hear you.
sorry.
It's okay.
But I do have to sleep. I'm very
Yeah,
tired.
you're good.
You got this. Try to talk to Chatty at least. I don't know if it's gonna happen today, but it definitely is gonna
that's
happen.
Okay.
And like I said, just focus on yourself right now, okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Good night, Hazel.
All right.
Good night. Sleep
Sorry for
well.
upsetting Helen.
Oh,
Gonna
you're still
tuck
here.
her in bed.
I was waiting for Hazel.
Hmm.
I put down my softcore porn. My little gay hockey boys. I put that down for this? For this bitch to be bitching and moaning because she's a fucking psycho? He's getting some kind of repercussions? Some, like, a semblance of a repercussion for being an actual fucking psycho?
Not gonna lie, what she said was crazy. I just
Like,
didn't
she
say
was
anything because
excited to torture and eat JoJo. She was excited about it.
Bro, fuck that. You're the only one that's actively seriously listening and she's talking shit about you. That's crazy.
Yeah, what the fuck, girl? I was trying to help you despite the fact that I was like, okay, so you're fucking crazy. Like, I was still gonna be like, listen, I think everybody here is
You were doing such a
dysfunctional, but
great
I'm sure
HR
they're
job
all-
there.
I was like, everybody's dysfunctional, but it's all gonna work out. Like, you know, I'm sure, give it a couple days. Like, I was gonna be very reassuring, you know, and try to, like, get it to end it on a positive note. But, like, why are you coming for me? I stayed
I was
up
actually insane.
for you. I don't even fucking like you. All I've ever done is cause drama for me. Why the fuck are you coming at me when I
think
am
this-
active listening and helping you?
I feel like this whole situation happened because I guessed her up earlier. I should have just not done it.
What did you guys are up about?
About Stumbles being right.
I should have fucking taken out a wrench. I should have beaten the shit out of her. I should have
Okay,
gone
Stumbles.
ballistic.
No, that's crazy
I
that you
should
did
have.
that,
I
bro.
should have just fucking murdered her and put her in the trunk of a car and dumped her in the ocean.
They're all, I swear to God, this whole night crew, they're losing their minds. I don't know what is happening.
I'm gonna crash out. I'm just gonna warn you right now.
No,
I'm gonna
that's fine. I'll
generationally
agree
crash
with
out.
you.
I need a gun.
I don't have one, sorry.
Yeah, I don't usually carry.
What do you need a gun
one.
for?
God, I need a gun or a cigarette, and I can't smoke. I'm on new lungs.
You can start shooting people. You want a sniper rifle? Help me.
Hey, Stumbles. Please don't start smoking around me.
Sorry.
God, I want a cigarette so bad. So what happened
With what?
with
Yeah, with
Lily
what?
and Stumbles and Moose?
Okay,
and-
okay, wait. We'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Okay.
Okay, so Stumble. So that's what's happened with the Joanna thing. I think Kirk was 100% justified to do what he did. Because Wendy stabbed him, and then Joanna stabbed him multiple times after that over putting him in a box to make Helen and Joanna talk. That's what Kirk got. So yeah,
Mind
Joanna.
you, Joanna and I didn't need to talk. We're already good.
Whatever. The point is
Joanna
there was
also
very
yucked
clear
Ember over.
instructions of what the do's and don'ts. Wendy did the exact don'ts that I said that I said about. She did it. Kirk escalated because of that. We got what we got. Not Kirk's problem. It's really no one's problem. It is what it is. It happened.
All
If
right,
we
that's how
don't-
I'm feeling about it too.
If we don't want it to happen again, don't stab Kirk.
That's not
Makes
what
sense.
it sounded like.
It's easy.
Wait. Stumbles, did you? So you agreed with what Kirk? What happened?
Do I agree with what he did?
It's not right. Okay,
No,
it's not right.
What he did isn't right, but I get why he did it.
Me too.
Okay, because
And I don't-
Lily said that like you kicked her from the clowns because she helped Kirk.
I did
What?
not kick her out of the clown.
That is not
Dude,
what
this
she
is
said.
insane.
Okay,
That
wait,
is not what she said.
Pause. Let's just get Stumbles. Let's not get off topic here. Moose, you guys understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
What? If you disagree with anything I'm saying, please say it. I'm not going to be mad at you. I just need to know because I don't want you leaving later and saying, well, you know, I didn't like this or that. You know, like,
Helen, can we talk after? I've got a major complaint that just came up.
oh God.
It's after hours. HR's eyes are closed. HR ain't doing any fucking work. HR cannot believe HR's fucking doing this shit right
She
now.
got-
HR should be
it's
at home
crazy.
watching softcore porn about gay
It's
hockey
crazy.
boys.
It's what? It's crazy. I paid Helen, then she texted me back after saying, "Oh, I'm tapping out."
Well, because she fucking. I'm not. Listen, it's not time. It's not time for that story yet. We'll get
Okay,
there.
but okay, so that's why Kirk did it. Kirk's not right. No one needs to handle this. No one needs to deal with Kirk. I will deal with it. All I need is people to do is just relax and just let Kirk do what he needs to do. Don't let him kill you. He's not going to do that. But he will
brother,
if you
it's
keep trying to kill
8:30
him.
a.m. I have to wake up
Or if
at
you
1
mean-
p.m.
Or if you're Helen. So, now, it's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. It's just gonna take time. but it's gonna take longer if people keep going after Kirk and backstabbing Kirk.
Makes sense to me.
Take his words with a grain of salt.
Yeah,
His
shit's has been
actions speak
pulling
louder than
off.
words. If he's not trying to seriously harm you and kill you, there's no reason for you to.
Your
seriously harm
sacrifice
him
is
to kill him either.
appreciated. The tea is too hot, guys. I boiled it and now we burn.
If he goes after somebody outside the group, it is what it is. You can gauge that though. Stumbles, you got boundaries?
I mean, no, not really. Like, I'm really good friends with Margot,
If
but that day
Aquid,
she
nobody
bonked you on the
knows.
head with a wrench, I bonked her right back.
My man. So like, put it this way. I'm friends with Barry Benson. He's a good buddy of mine. Despite all the boyak in the past, he's a good buddy of mine. If Kirk came up to me and said, or anybody, any clown for that matter, said, we're kidnapping Barry and we're gonna like beat him up. I'm jumping in the car and helping.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because even though he's my buddy, you know, it is what it is. Like, I have a line.
Am I doing all
But
night?
you gotta
You're
push
like-
that line deep into the sand. So it's
Yeah.
hard to step on.
Okay, don't talk about it. I'm starting to eat because I'm upset.
Yeah, I was just curious what your take on it was.
That's my
'Cause
take.
there's a whole lot of drama surrounding it,
Okay, like,
and I just don't care.
What is aside from Lily, whatever has going on with Lily, what other drama is there?
Oh, it's mostly just Lily.
Okay. Okay. Well, okay. Let's pause for 30 seconds.
Should I mute myself so you guys don't have
30
to hear me munch?
Pee break.
When we come back from the piss break, can I tell you what she
Holy
just told me,
fucking-
and then can I hear your side of the thing before I?
Yes.
Because if I hear your side first, I'll get confused retelling.
Yeah, no,
you know what I
you
mean?
tell
Alright,
me
turns
your
out I
side
didn't
first.
need 30 seconds. Okay. What's going on with this Lily stuff?
Okay, so this is what happened with me. Hazel's gonna have a little bit more context. What happened? I stayed up awaiting a call from Hazel about something else entirely. I'm in my room in the hospital. I got heated rivalry up on the TV, and I text Hazel, watching softcore porn, eagerly awaiting her call. Get a call. She's like yapping about some shit, had nothing to do with what I thought was going on, because I thought she was just talking to Sneaky. And we agree we're gonna call Lily because Lily's crashing out, and we're gonna meet her at the hospital and figure out what's going on. I am like, okay, I'll call her. I call Lily. She's immediately sobbing on the phone, like wet tears into the microphone, like coming through the phone, hitting me in the face. I'm soaking wet. I'm confused. And I can barely make out what she's saying, but she's like, I'm with Sneaky. Something about like, she's not allowed to be around the clowns, and Stumbles attacked her and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, what the yuck is going on? Come to the hospital. She comes to the hospital, me, Sneaky, Hazel, and Lily, we all go up into a therapist's room, and they sit, and I say, okay, Lily, what's going on? And she says that she confronted, well, first of all, Ember Calm's ass story for real, coming out of Lily. I had to like make a rewind like 4 times, but I'm active listening. She tells me, you know, she did the stuff with Kirk because she likes Kirk, and she, even more than that, is excited by the idea of torturing and eating people. Mentally, I'm like, you're a fucking psychopath, but I don't say that out loud because I've got some class, right? Okay, and she tells me that after she tortured and helped Kirk eat JoJo, because that just excites her in general, she felt like Stumbles and Moose gave her the silent treatment. and she said, and they know how I feel about that. So she asked you guys, and you guys were texting in front of her, and she was like, are you guys texting about me? And you guys said no. So she said, and then she finds out that's a lie somehow. So then she went to go talk to you guys about this, and it ended up with her on the floor getting beat over and over and told she was wrong and did nothing right, and that she wasn't allowed to hang out with the clowns or clown arounds because you guys think that she lied about taking her meds and blah blah blah. And then I'm like, okay. Listen, Lily, I think everybody here is, you know, at first I was like, okay, if they lied to you about talking about the phone, that they probably did that for good reasons, right? They probably were figuring out how they felt about it. It's not because they were, you know, like, it's not because they were trying to lie to you to hurt you.
Yeah,
they were
it's
probably trying to
catching
lie
you
to
up
to
on the
spare
tea,
your
you're so
feelings, if
welcome.
anything. it takes her a minute, but she kind of
All
comes
of
around to
this
that,
happened
and then
today.
she yaps some more, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, Lily, I think everybody here is a little dysfunctional. And she's like, yeah, well, you're dysfunctional. And I was like, girl, do you want to fucking sit here and sob to me, or do you want me to bash your skull in? And she was like, and then she
Bro.
just kind of doubled down on calling me crazy. So I got up and I walked out of the room. And that's
Your
That's-
job sucks.
what happened.
So this is a nothing burger.
It's a nothing burger, Chatterbox. Me and Moose weren't even texting about Lily, and I don't think she even asked that out loud to us. Did she, Moose?
I think later she did when we were in the car because
Right.
you answered her differently over text than I did, and she felt
Right.
like you lied to
Did
her. so
anybody
she asked
say
us
she
in the
was out of the
car, and-
clowns?
No one said she was out of the clowns.
Did anybody say she's not allowed to hang out with the clowns or the clown around?
No.
Not even
Did
remotely
that
close
go-
to-
She was calling me stupid at this meeting, and I said, Lily, I dare you to fucking call me stupid. And then she did. So I hit her over the head with a wrench, and I said, get your get back, clown.
Almost did the exact same thing. Almost did the
That
exact same
happened.
thing.
I just heard womp, 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 womp.
Yeah, Moose wasn't outside, but I put her down and I said, get your get back.
Oh,
clown.
Moose, you were outside? That's crazy because she said you were right there watching
Or
it
no,
happen.
sorry. No, he
I
was
was in the
inside. I had to
building.
go. I
Ace
had to point
Hardware.
out where she was to him.
Oh, I don't know what is happening. Seems
So-
like we don't
so
have
no
to
one-
So that
confess.
just didn't happen? Period?
Not the way she described it, man. I did
Okay,
put her on
Stumbles,
the
just
ground,
get to
but I didn't tell her she wasn't the clown. I didn't tell her she couldn't hang out with clown arounds. I hit her on the head with a wrench like 3 or 4 times, and I said, "Get your get back, clown," because for the last 3 days she's
To the
been
T,
telling
that's
me
what happened.
clowns
To
are
the
cheap.
T.
Yeah, to the T.
Okay.
Because for the last like 3 days, she's been telling me and Moose clowns are too sensitive. Clowns whine too much. She's figured out that the problem with the other the day clowns not liking her and spending time with her is because she fucking whines about it too much.
She's saying that the clowns are whining too much when she's
I
whining
never
over
heard
getting
any
hit
of
with a
that.
wrench?
No. She said the problem was that she whines about not getting to hang out with him so much, and so that's why you guys don't hang out with her. Because why would you want to?
I
hang out
don't
with
like
someone
her
who just
because
fucking
every time I
whines about it?
fucking see her, she goes, "Are you mad at me?" And I say, "If you ask me again, I will be." And she
Yeah,
goes,
that's
"Fine,
what
be
that's
mad
what
at
she
me
means.
then."
That's what she means. Like she goes up to people all the time, goes, "Are you mad at me? Are you mad at me?" And then everyone's like, "No," but now I don't want to fucking hang out with you because you're
Other
just gonna-
people come
Yeah,
up to me
maybe
and
they
go,
will
"Oh,
think
you're
I'm the
bully." I'm
Pope.
like, I don't know. I don't care
Yeah,
about her. I don't
know.
have beef. Leave me alone.
That's what she does, Helen.
Okay, so
if she's got
she's-
beef with you, she talks about you to everyone else for days and makes you out to be the villain so that people come up to you and go, "What's your problem?"
Okay, so her problem right now is.
It sounds
when you say
familiar,
you
huh,
guys not hang out with her, Are you
Stumbles?
saying like all of us?
I
The
agree.
the day clowns, just the day clowns.
Hey, clown.
She's upset, and Chatterbox, when she talks about this stuff, I have to find ways to get her to stop talking about it. She dwells on the fact that she doesn't get to hang out with the day clowns.
I mean, like, I don't.
She's not
It
around during the day.
festers and it builds
She's not around
up,
during the
and then
day.
she
She's not
gets
around during the day.
emotional.
She's not around during the day. She's not
I
around
know,
during the day.
I know,
When does she
Helen,
want the fucking
I
day
know.
class to hang out with her? She's not around in the fucking day.
Hang on,
know.
guys.
It's very
Helen, can you say it again?
I want when the day class hang out with her. She's not around in the fucking day. I wake up and all the clowns are already in fucking prison, and you know to me being like,
Helen does seem very level-headed.
So Helen, remember when I was like going through some stuff and I was shooting people? Like, you kind of like you leveled with me a little bit more. Like, am
remember how
I?
patient and tolerant I was?
You understand more though now?
Why you were sniping your clowns?
Yeah.
Oh,
Say
Chatty.
yes.
I mean, you pulled up.
I
you asked
always
for a gun.
understood. I always understood.
Got mad at me though. Jeez.
Chatty, I was a cop. It was my job to be mad at you.
Fake yuck.
And you were trying to murder them. And you asked for the death
I
penalty.
understood too, man. Dab me up, man.
Should have stood on business. Wouldn't be dealing with this right now.
No, it'd be worse. It'd be worse. They'd run rampant. Stumbles would be in charge. Ew. Stumbles would come up and you have to die right now. I'm a leader of the clowns.
Oh my god, that's the best impression of myself I've ever heard.
Hey, listen, Stumbles.
Holy shit.
I actually heard that a few times. I mean, you walking around saying you've been listening to me. I'm the leader.
Yes, you did.
You know
yes,
what?
you
Listen,
fucking did.
here, this is something we gotta get to. I need to know the tea on this. You and Derpy, what happened?
Oh, yeah. Okay, so this goes back to Lily again. Oh my god,
It all
so
comes
Lily,
back to
Lily,
I'm running away
Lily
from
was,
my
was
computer.
crashing out for like 3 days because Helen and Hazel wouldn't talk to her, and she thought that she thought that they were and I couldn't handle listening to it anymore. So I went. So Lily went to go ask Hazel if they could talk, and Hazel said, "Not right now. I'm busy. I just went through some shit."
Yeah.
But then Lily comes over to me, upset that Hazel won't talk to her. So I look over, and Hazel's talking to other people. So I went over to Hazel and I said, "Hey, I know that Lily just asked you to talk and you said no, but now you're over here yapping to people. So can you just talk to her, please? Because I was really tired of hearing it."
Mind you, I just called Helen because I was crying on the phone and I needed her reassurance.
Yeah.
Derpy,
No.
Derpy, Stumbles is talking right now. Please, like, you know,
Forgive
panic,
me,
okay?
forgive me.
Show my night clown
So I
leader
was
some
listen,
respect.
Listen,
Stumbles, just
That's
so
on
you
me,
know,
man.
for context, I had just woken up in the house, came downstairs. Hazel is crying to me. She needs to talk to me, and then you come over and you're like, "Talk to me right now." Like, I don't even know what the fuck is going on.
I
does
did
sound
do
like
that.
you.
Listen, I apologize. I shouldn't have done that. I was
Stumbles,
also.
please don't apologize because-
Okay. I had
Yeah,
just
you know what? I'm
got
gonna start calling you,
Scruffy,
man. You keep doing that, I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna start calling you
right
Will.
before we came down to the beach,
I'm gonna call him.
Scruffy and I were joking around about how we would never pull rank.
Stumbles, I already got my get back. Everything today happened because of me. Don't apologize, please.
Oh, what do you? Wait, hold on.
Wait, what?
What are you saying? What do you mean?
Girl, I swear to God, if you got me swept up in your get back and made me just deal with Lily sobbing at me just to be a bitch to me, I
Listen,
felt bloodlust here.
I was talking to Nate and we found a stranded Lily in a car crying.
Oh no.
And I just gassed her up. I just gassed her up so hard. And I was
What do
like,
you
yeah,
mean?
you know, I would have talked to you sooner if Stumbles wouldn't have forced me to.
Oh my god.
And I started to gaslight her. But I think that's why she crashed out on Stumbles earlier.
You're a stirring bitch for that.
But that was my
She
get
didn't, she didn't mention any of that.
Okay,
This is
but
just-
like,
She's-
I
no.
did.
She was
No, I think
crashing
I
she
out
was
on me
like,
and Moose.
she read out the text you guys were I literally texted Nate, backed me up, and everything I said, he just replied with true. And then she started reading out the text she was sending you guys. I was listening. I was like, that's a really good text. I was stirring hard. I can't lie. And
Okay, so
I
we found
was
our solution.
no. That was my get back for Stumbles. Hey.
Yeah, you got him. Yeah, you got him. But there's still a resolution here.
What is it?
Oh, cause now it went to Helen. It's gonna come to me now. Like, yeah. Well, I'm getting torched for your get back at Stumbles. No,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna accept-
I
You got
told
two
her
options.
that.
No.
I told Lily
Either
that you were
I'm
gonna talk
but
to
but
her.
I'm yucking you over bad for something derpy, or you're gonna go to Lily and say you stirred, and you're using her
can't.
emotions to get to Stumbles.
What the hell? No.
I'm gonna sharpen my teeth into points and rip Lily's neck out.
Okay, I recorded that whole thing of Derpy saying that, so
Can you play it to her?
want me to play it to her?
You can. I don't mind.
Nah,
Under
I
what she
recorded it.
said to Helen, I
Okay,
don't
so-
care anymore.
This is a nothing burger. I don't even give a yuck. This has nothing to do with me or the clowns in general. If she's gonna take whatever this is of not being in the clowns and not gonna listen
Genuinely,
to
how did it get to that? Like,
HR?
what? Like, Stumbles, did you even say anything that could have been taken out of context to like?
I don't
get to that
I
point?
hit her. I said, "I dare you to call me stupid," and she said, "You are fucking stupid, Stumbles." So I hit her with a wrench 3 times on the head, and then I said, "Get your get back, clown."
That's it.
How does that turn into her saying you banned her from hanging out with the clowns of the clan? She said you banned her after like on Monday, but
On
then you beat her
Monday?
today.
Even after
Monday is when
the
the eating people happened, which she was so excited to do. She was genuinely excited, and she was so
Oh yeah,
upset when
she
she
was
thought
so hyped.
maybe
She came out
you
of
were
prison
giving her.
so
funny.
bubbly about it. I didn't ban her from the clowns for doing that. I didn't ban anyone from the clowns for doing anything.
she dropped the jewelry store with us that night. She still got all the
Yeah.
stuff because she's the only
Sorry,
one that got away.
She's holding on to the loot.
Just to be clear, just so I know what company I'm in, we're okay with the fact that she loves eating people and was excited at the idea.
I can't judge.
We're, like,
Oh well,
morally-
that's the thing. That's the thing, Helen. Is okay. So the reason that she's really crashing out on me and
It's
Moose
very
is
Bobo
because
colored.
we have new clown rounds at night. And we felt like we should tell them that, you know, sometimes yuck like this can happen with the clowns.
I
you know?
hate your bitch ass clown around.
Yeah, I heard one of them call
I
you
hope
a bitch.
Rocket Kane dies.
What happened?
He called me a
You
bitch.
called Helen a bitch without realizing who she was.
Oh, he shouldn't have called
So Moose
anybody
made him
back.
go around for like 2 days apologizing to every woman because he called Helen a
That
bitch.
was Helen's idea.
Oh, okay. I thought it was Moose's idea. My bad.
And I finally got an apology tonight, but he's still acting weird as yuck to me, and I don't like his little bitch ass.
Hello,
Hope his
ladies
head
and
gets
gentlemen.
shaved.
We gotta set him
Anyway,
up for something
the
bad.
reason she's
Test
crashing
him.
out on us is because after she told us everything and she was so happy about it, me and Moose, we drove back to the city, and I guess we were a little quiet. Moose was reflecting on everything he just heard, and no one was talking, so I was quiet. And then we got to the senior buns, and Moose sent me a text asking if we should have a meeting for the other clowns to let them know this kind of yuck stuff happens. And then Moose and I were
See
standing
how
right
they
next to
react.
each other. We were standing right next to each other in the middle of the group, still texting. So I said, Moose Knuckles, let's have a sidebar so that we're not texting each other in this group. So we went and had a 30-second sidebar, and in that 30 seconds, Lily ran away. And when we went to go back to tell everyone that we were going to have a meeting about this, she was gone. We spent 45 minutes searching for her, couldn't find her, and then when we did find her, we asked her to come to this meeting, and she said no. And now she's upset because we talked about her. But the thing is, we didn't talk.
Sounds like
we
a
didn't
nighttime
talk about.
confront.
It's because of
Wrong
me.
with
that?
He
It
woke
is,
up
it
because
is.
of
Into her
me.
being
But
banned. Is she
it
genuinely
didn't.
fucking delusional?
I don't
mean,
know.
Because this is
I
not
don't
the
know.
first
She
time
sort of
Lily,
is, yeah.
Lily and myself once upon a time had a beef where she entirely imagined me saying something and then went and told a bunch of other people that I said that when it was just not true.
Yep, that happens a lot with Lily. Moose and I
No,
spent quite a bit of time
you're
trying to explain to her
denial.
that we weren't trying to talk about her. We were trying to
I
talk
mean, I
about
was
the
just
situation
standing
which she
here
took
while you
part in.
guys yelled, but
Yeah, well, that was the intent, and like, we explained to her that we were talking about the situation and not her, but she was part of that situation, so if she didn't want to be talked about, she shouldn't have partaken in it.
You don't want to be talked about.
But at the same time, we didn't talk about her. Like, me and Moose just said, should we do this and should Lily come? And because we said her name, that's talking about her, and now she's insisting that we're lying to her, even though she made Moose and I both read our text messages to each other out loud.
What?
Yeah, the same. Like, Moose read it first, and then she continued to accuse him of lying, so then she made me read it.
I don't know if she made. We volunteered, but
Well,
I'm sorry,
it was-
Stumbles.
it was
This
at a
you
point
love this
where-
girl?
Oh. Oh.
Wait, Stumbles, you guys
roller
back together?
coaster.
No.
You're
You
over that?
sure?
That was like a week ago. You guys were getting back together.
No, we've been like trying to work things out, but I think today kind of.
Can you guys just get like banned from each other like forever?
I think you should ban her from the clan.
If you got
I think
sisters, we could
Stumbles,
probably
you know what?
stop
I
it
think
right
you should
now.
pull.
last
I think you should pull a
time-
leader
the
card. I think you should
last-
blood her out. I think you should just go at this point. If she thinks it happened anyway, double down, kid. Go
They
crazy.
will be
Last
together.
time
next
I hit her on the head with a wrench, she didn't talk to me for like 3 or 4 months. So
Well, I mean,
I
it's
hit her
not-
with a wrench tonight.
I'm just
so
gonna
3 or
say
4 months
this.
probably.
Stumbles, Moose. The ball is in your court because this ain't our beef, man.
Kirk slit my throat and left me for dead. Like actually, less than a month ago, and
Oh, I
we're
know, and
already
she-
cool.
Let
Well,
me-
why are you
I want
talking
to
about
remind
that?
you. I want to remind you that she was already telling us about how the clowns are too sensitive, okay? And now we talked about her, and she's fucking spiraling.
Oh yeah, she was crying. The way she was crying, I thought like, I don't know, the world is going down. It was actually insane how much she cried there.
It's almost like she's sensitive or something.
Ah, boy. Well, I mean, I'm not touching this one. I
Wonder if she took her medication.
Helen, you know, this is your job. You know, Helen, I'll give you a bonus. You figure this out.
Oh, okay. I'll call her right now and I'll let her know. how I feel.
No,
Wait,
you
no, no,
should
like
no,
HR.
no,
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 you
you
gotta do
no,
HR.
no, Helen,
okay,
no,
okay.
no,
Okay,
no.
cool. So I've done my
Well,
job.
you,
We're good
you
then.
probably
Okay,
you
cool.
probably should call her and let her know we were talking
You know,
about her.
you know
so
what?
she
No,
knows.
no.
Okay,
You know what
I'll
I think?
call her and let her
No,
know.
Helen, no, please, Helen, no,
I
no,
got a
no.
better idea. I got a better idea.
Yeah.
I think. You guys should go back to the therapy room. with Lily, you, and Stumbles and Moose together, and Derpy.
Chandy, where are you going? Pardon?
I got
I have
thing.
softcore porn to
Yeah.
watch.
I got a thing to do.
I
Well, it doesn't have to be today, but you know, like Helen.
Oh, it's getting pretty late.
Hey, Helen, I have a question.
What's up?
How much hockey is actually in that show?
0.
I thought so.
I'm only
Not
one
much
episode
soccer in
in
Ted
and some
Lasso either.
change
It's
while I
good.
was waiting for Hazel. I have to watch it because my friend texted me and said I have to watch it, and she agreed to watch the first season of the Vampire Diaries if I watched the first season of Heated Rivalry, which is an amazing trade because Vampire Diaries is 23 episodes a season and this one's only like 6. So,
Oh, hell yeah. You got the good end of that deal.
and their asses are like 2 football helmets, man. It's crazy.
All right, okay.
Howie.
Wait, the new football helmets or the old ones?
Okay, you know,
The big
this
ass
is-
round
you know,
Guardian
we're good.
helmet.
We're
bro.
good. We're good on this. All right, we're good. So yeah, Helen, like tomorrow or something. Like.
Oh,
Really,
trust me, if you want me to handle it, I will. You're not gonna like what happens.
Well, I want you to handle it as HR would.
I think HR went in. I got both sides of the story, and I've decided no action needs to be taken. Or I'll blow her out of the clowns. Your choice.
Or you have them in the same room to go over the
No, your choice.
situation one more time
Your
to
choice.
get the real
choice.
answers.
Your
and,
choice. Your choice. I'm sorry. Sounds like
You know what?
you want to get involved.
You know what? I'm gonna leave it up to Stumbles. Stumbles, it's up to you.
Stumbles,
Washing
you
my
want me
hands.
to HR? You want me to HR this?
Maybe Lily was right, Stumbles.
About what?
Maybe her and I should have talked before, because you two just yell at each other.
Man, I wasn't. Remember, I told you I was going to come there and just be a silent observer, and then
Yeah,
she
but
started
then-
asking me questions.
But then you talked over me when I tried to take over, and you did it all with
Oh, I was trying to talk over her. My bad.
Oh, well, I do have a high pitch to my voice.
Listen, if you want me to sit there and listen while Lily and Stumbles crash out at each other, I will. From a safe distance so that when they start swinging, I'm not getting hurt. But
Get those sound
I don't even know if it's
headphones
worth
so
it,
you can watch
because
the show.
it just genuinely sounds like she is actively delusional. She's a fucking psychopath. And I don't think it matters if you talk to her because she's just going to hear whatever she thinks she's hearing anyway.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
it's always going to be the worst.
I mean, I can agree with you there because I know Lily is.
That's the conclusion that we
It's
came
tough.
to earlier. It doesn't matter what we say to her. Like I said, me and Moose both read our text messages to her, and she's still telling us that we're lying.
Oh, she
She's
told
gonna
me
hear
that
what
you guys
she
are
wa-
lying too, and that she found out it
she's-
was a lie, and that's why this whole thing happened because you guys
Yeah.
lied to her.
Yeah, we didn't. We proved that we didn't. But she's gonna
So-
hear what she wants to hear and do what she wants to do.
So all of this is because the argument started because of. How did the argument start? Like, what was the
We were
what was the
quiet
main-
after the prison when she was super excited about torturing and eating
She
people.
was so
Yeah.
pumped about what she did with Kirk and to JoJo, and then me and Moose weren't as pumped as she was, and it
I'm
was
making
kind of
her
awkward
coffee.
on the
And
drive
they
back.
should know how she feels about them being quiet.
Yeah, the silent
Okay.
treatment is
Yeah,
not
okay.
acceptable.
Yeah. All right. Well.
Oh, this is going on Twitter with the caption, Lily, we are all talking about you.
No way.